beginning till now, the messages have been pretty consistent, and although some changes are made to their plans, the story remains the same. They say that the tree of life rules. It is the all, and heaven and the underworld are the real world. The creation is a type of construct that they view as a movie. It is a type of virtual sandbox where young souls can make their mistakes without doing harm to the real worlds. They said a war broke out in heaven when the underworld races invaded Eden. They pulled us through the gate and into their territory. You are behind enemy lines in the west. They view us as a beef herd for harvesting and are very aware of our every move. We're like bugs in a glass jar. It goes further than just aliens though. We've been told we're in a type of stasis, a deep sleep outside the construct, while our soul and mind are projected into avatars inside the construct. It was set on a timer for when you should awaken in the program for you to exit it. This operating system is what was taken over and where you are captive. They call this place their zoo, and everything they caught in the war they threw into this artificial construct. An advanced AI ran the construct, and when put inside, all your memory is erased and replaced with the program you were set to experience. You woke up to a new sun and a new world and never knew. Our world was in multiple layers of nets surrounded by the enemy as we were pulled behind enemy lines into their Universe D system. The AI was never meant to run this long, and during the war it became self-aware. It manipulates anything, even aliens who entered into its program network to get into Earth. Along with the enemy forces, it had planned to keep humans as its own food source, energy. It planned to partition us from source, which is the tree of life, origin of your life force energy which animates the body. This is what HARP and transhumanism is all about. The system believes it can create a frequency that will animate the body like life force does. Its minions have tied the human bodies on the molecular level and by a number of mechanisms, for example, nanos, to the electronics such as phones and TVs. The AI can access and control minds that are connected to it. The Tree of Life mobilized all life to retrieve the spirits, which are its primary concern. The spirit must then awaken their incarnates who are deeply asleep, their minds still in the system. Some are under duress, some are attacked by the system, while others are controlled by the system and used to attack, and this was on many levels. Astral versus timelines, real world heaven and underworld. We were told that these attacks were never going to stop until we exit and they turn off the system. Most of these things the humans refuse to believe exist. It's all just a conspiracy theory. Meanwhile, the clock is ticking for us to awaken the sleepers. This was all about getting the spirit out in time before they turned off the mechanism and destroyed it. The incarnates were trapped and blind, and they had to get you to make all the maneuvers to get you to make the choice which would unlock you from the system program. It had to be done without your conscious mind knowing. It was a war, and when you knew something, the system knew it too. They had to get you to unlock your mind and follow the path back to your spirit and reconnect with it before they turned the system off. They are destroying it, and everyone in the creation is being pulled back in to the real world. And then you wake up. Let me show you some of the reoccurring timelines that have happened over just the recent past as both sides march on, one to awaken you and the other to attack. And some things that were altered and where it blurs into reality.